Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me on After Dinner Pipe and Coffee. I'm going to be smoking my Svenborg. It's been a couple days. I smoked it earlier today. I'm going to use some old Shenandoah bootlegger. I'm going to try that in the Svenborg. You can see how it comes out, right? So it's really not real moist, but it's moist. So I'm gonna mix that up a little bit. Here in the Bearded Welshman's pipe parlor. Got my Archie Bunker chair. Used to love that show, Peddler Piper. Jay brought that to my attention about Archie. He says, "Oh, geez, Edith, bring me a beer, would you?" So I used to love that show. That's my Archie Bunker for you, folks. So I'm gonna let that air just a little bit more. So hope you all had a good day. I know I did. Had a day off. Went to several doctor's appointments. Actually, it took all day. Started the first one at 9, left there. Went to the next one at noon, left there. Went to the next one, had to be there at 2. Got there just a little late. And then came home. Made dinner with the wife. And I'm just doing a little after dinner coffee. And just as I sat down to make dinner, Mom calls, wants to know how my doctor's appointment went. Man, this pipe is tight, the stem on here. And the only thing I can figure is she was either watching my video or my brother told her. So, because I usually don't tell her stuff like that, because she gets worried, because she's mom. Moms do that. So, I'm going to fill a pipe here. A little bit more than, it's a little more than I normally, that goes in the mix jar. So, hopefully, this is moistened enough. Again, old Shenandoah bootlegger. I tried that the other day. Yeah, it's still moist. Initial light, that's really good. I can really taste it pretty good now. Won another pipe today on eBay. I'm excited about it. It's a Wessex. So, got the pipe lit. It's a good taste. Coffee, black of course. And always hot and good. Now, this bootlegger. It's burley and black Cavendish, but it has a hint of berries in it. And I can taste the berries. It's not like the Appalachian berry. So I've had Appalachian Berry, I've had the Fuzzy Schnapps, and I had the Old Shenandoah Bootlegger. Of the three, the Bootlegger I like the most. The Appalachian Berry was very fruity, and that's okay, and I like it. I like it a lot. But of the three, if I had to pick, it would be the Bootlegger. I ordered 3 more of the Old Shenandoah. The Appalachian Harvest, Cask, and I think it's barrel number 6. And then I ordered another. I gotta remember what I order. I order stuff so much. I've got quite the collection. After this next eBay run, I gotta check and see. It'll be a couple days before that one's up. That'll be it for me until I buy my Boswell pipe. And my first Boswell, I'm gonna go down. It's my anniversary gift for my wife. I'm gonna go down and buy a Boswell pipe. I will video, but out of the 3 of the Old Shenandoahs I have, Bootlegger is the one I like the most. The Fuzzy Schnapps, this is so wet I have to keep firing it. I didn't let it sit long enough. The Fuzzy Schnapps, I like it. The problem I have with it is it tastes really good. But it gives me tongue bite. I haven't had tongue bite in weeks. And the last time I had it was from an English blend. And just, it's okay, you know. So, my brother's interested in the Old Shenandoah, and he sent me some stuff last week, so I'm sending him some stuff down. I sent it down today, and one of the things I sent was the Fuzzy Schnapps, the whole tin and everything. Left it in the tin. Some people are collectors of tins. You know, I'll get it again. I'll get another tin of it, but I wanted him to try it. And if he likes it, he can keep it. Or he can pass it on. But, yeah, I think I ordered a second Bootlegger. They got them on sale right now. A couple bucks off. So, Pipes and Cigars. So I ordered from there. I want to order, there is another pipe I want to get from the Pipe Nook that Eddie has. It's an unfinished Savinelli author pipe, and I really want to get that. And I want to finish it. I really want to get it. Because I want to try the Savinelli. I got a Wessex pipe coming. And the other one, you wait and see that one. You like it. So I'm excited to get that one. Hopefully it'll get here by Thursday. I have to check and see the tracking where it's at. I don't often win them online, but I'm spending the money. I'd love to find another one just like this. I love this. This is a great pipe. The Svenborg 303 bark. I mean, look at the, just in and of itself, it's just a beautiful pipe. I love the good, thick bowl. I really do. I really like it. But anyhow, got a little warmer. Got a little warmer out. So. I like the shorter, stubbier pipes. I don't know. It's just me. The billiards are nice. The pokers are nice. I got that nice Ranger pipe. It's like a poker pipe. And of course, I have my corn cobs. They're great pipes. I love them. And then I have a couple pipes. I haven't smoked them in a while. Got a couple of Decatur's. I only smoked them once since I got them last week. They're sample pipes, or they're 10-minute pipes. You know, I like a pipe, and I got my custom built. I like a pipe that I can spend some time smoking. You know, so. So I got a good report from the doctor. I said this morning I was going to the cardiologist. This is a follow-up from a year ago. And they were trying to figure out what was going on with me and determine I have sleep apnea. I got a clean bill of health. Doctor says EKG and the heart, everything looks excellent. Yeah, I need to lose a little weight, and I'm working on it. But, yeah, I'm good to go. My primary wants me to go into CrossFit training. I'd love to. Problem is, the gyms around here want about $145, $150 a month to do that. I'm not paying that kind of money. Got my eyes checked. Got new glasses coming. Excited about that because they're called progressive. So these are bifocals. If you can see the line. Yep, can't see it there, but you can see the line there. There's a bifocals, and I keep my glasses on all the time because when I'm driving, I need to see the gauges and stuff. I need to look at the GPS, or I need to look at paperwork. It's just a pain to have them up in my head and then pull them down, or put them in my pocket, pull them out. I messed up the hinge on that one, and I fixed it, fortunately. So those glasses weren't cheap. They're commercial grade. The lenses are non-scratch, and they're hard to damage. So I want to keep those, you know. But interesting people today, man. I'll tell you what, I met some pretty funny people. The different doctors' offices I went to, you know, I tell you what, I have some really good doctors. My cardiologist sat and took the time and listened. She spent almost 45 minutes to an hour with me. And she's done that every time. She's just phenomenal. And the eye doctor, he was just incredibly nice. We have a really good vision plan because my wife works for an insurance company. And, you know, great service. And then my primary physician, he was a patient of mine. That's how I got to become a patient of his. When I was doing therapy work, and he had some issues with his shoulder and his arm and stuff, and I fixed him for him, and then decided to go to him as a doctor because he's really good. He listens to what you're saying. You know, healthcare today ain't what it used to be. You know, unfortunately, these doctors have to go by what the insurance companies dictate, and it's a shame. It's a shame. They just can't be doctors anymore, you know? But he listens to you. He does, he acknowledges what you're saying. He cares. Dr. Halsey's the same way. My cardiologist, he was really good. Bugs are out. Rained late in the afternoon today. It's not so cool as it was earlier this morning. I didn't think it was going to get this warm. I mean, I still have a jacket on because it's still, it's not perfect. But yeah, healthcare's, back in the early 90s, when I was an EMT, when I was first in that career, they, oh man, Clinton was president, and Hillary wanted to do something special as the first lady, I guess, and decided to play around with healthcare. Back then, I kept telling people I work with, she's going to screw it up for everybody. Because up until then, your doctors dictated what was to be done with your care. And she started messing with it. And the next thing you know, insurance companies are telling these doctors what to do, much to the detriment of the patient. It's not good for the patient. So it started that downward spiral of healthcare. And we get mad at the doctors and the nurses, and really it's not their problem. It's not an issue that they've created. It's something that the insurance companies have done. And I'm saying this because I worked in the medical field for many years. And we had to deal with it on the ambulance. We had to get paid too for insurance companies. And, people who really needed an ambulance ride, the insurance companies will refuse to pay for it and say it wasn't necessary. It's just kind of stupid. Stupid. Our fire departments in the area, they go out to an accident anymore, they send you a bill. They get all your information, and they send you a bill. And they should, because we had this EMS fire tax that they put together in the 90s. And I'm telling you right now, as an EMT and a firefighter, we didn't see squat. I don't know where that money goes, because it sure don't go to the ambulance services. Healthcare is a mess, and they need to fix it. I understand there's no quick fix to it. There's none. What the Obama administration tried to do with Obamacare, I mean, I'm not trying to get political, but that was a joke. I understand they're trying to fix the problem. Socialized medicine is not the way to go. It won't work. I mean, look at our veterans now that try to go through the VA. Holy crap. That's socialized medicine, folks. I know people, I don't know, Simon, maybe you can shed some light on this. But I've had people from England saying that, it's months. You're on a waiting list for months to get surgery or to see a specialist. And I don't know, Simon, if that's true, or, not to knock the British medical system, but free enterprise is always what works. It works all the time. Let the free enterprise system do its thing. Those that survive continue on. There's those that can't. Well, that was very good. I am 3/4 of the way down with this pipe. Yep, that's good. That's good. If you like aromatics, I recommend the Bootlegger. Appalachian berry is sweeter. It's got a more strong fruity taste, but it's good. Boswell's berry cobbler. Sutliff apple flavor. It's good. It's not an overpowering apple. It's got a good subtle hint of it, but it smells like apple. And then Sutliff's Berry Nice, I think it's called. I like a lot of the Sutliff stuff. It's pretty good. Simon had a live thing today, and he was talking about some of the stuff that's out there, and some of the guys are wanting to try the stronger stuff. And if you're new, I wouldn't recommend it. If you're new, stay the aromatics, stay the milder aromatics. Work your way up. Listen, you got to check out Old Dirty Piper. He did a hilarious review today on Esotericus. I thought it was hilarious because he's just funny. He's just a good guy, man. I love ODP. You're the man. And it was a good review on Esotericus. But he was. I mean, it was. The guy knows how to be in front of a camera. His videos are just getting better and better. It's just awesome. He's only at like 87 subs. So we need to get him over the hump, get him over 100. So if you haven't checked out Old Dirty Piper, check out Old Dirty Piper. I'll put his video link in the bucket, and you got to check him out. Sub the guy. I mean, he's just a great guy. Him and I talk on the phone. He's a great guy. Peddler Piper, another one. Jay's a good guy. Him and I talk on the phone too. He's a good guy. Anyhow, folks, listen, I'm going to finish drinking my coffee. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this pipe. So I want you all to get out of the Bearded Welshman's Piping Parlor. No, you don't have to leave. I love it when you're here. Listen, if you're new to subscription here, thank you very much. Good God, if it keeps going, I'll be up at 500 by the time the drawing comes around. But in order to be in the drawing, you have to be a subscriber. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe and get into the drawing of the gall. Talk to y'all later on. Have a good night. Light 'em up.